If you are in the market for a budget-friendly pair of earbuds, something like these, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you all about these. These are the Soundpeats Q12 Earbuds, $27.99, bought them off Amazon. And after this video, you might want to go pick up a pair. Be right back. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us. So guys, I want to welcome you back to the channel. I'm your host, Mike, and like I said, these are the Soundpeats Q12 Wireless Earbuds. Bought them off Amazon for $27.99. And right off the bat, I'm going to give that a 5 out of 5 because for what you get for these earbuds, $27.99, that is a steal. They actually remind me of the JBL Bluetooth Reflex earbuds. They kind of look like them as well. You know, they kind of got that same look and feel. And again, that's the view right there. That's what they look like there. They kind of got that same look and feel. But for $27.99, these sound amazing. They have a 10mm driver, and that's it right there in the back. And you get all 10 millimeters driving when you listen to these. The bass is incredible. I listen to hip-hop music. The one thing I did not like about the sound is the mids. I think, and again, this can be fixed if you have an EQ or if you go to your music settings, but just listening to stock music, I felt like the mids, the voices were not represented high enough as I wanted. The bass is great, the highs are great, the mids could be a little bit higher. I'm talking a 7 out of 10 to make them 9 out of 10. You know, you go to your EQ, change the mid setting, no big deal. If you listen to hip hop, put it on like flat, put it on like loud, and boom, now you got the volume that you want out of the mids. So other than that, I mean, it's a full sounding experience when you put these on. It is not for audiophiles. They have an aptX hi-fi rating. You know, it's not for audiophiles. You're not going to beat a $200 pair of Bose, but these can contend with the Apple iPods and AirPods, and they can also contend with the Powerbeats 3s. They sound really similar to the Powerbeats 3s, but you pay like a fifth of the price. So keep that in mind if you're looking for a budget-friendly pair of these. Soundpeats Q12 are something that you should check out. Moving right into category number 3, which will be the build quality. They're well built. They seem like a very solid pair of earbuds. They have a magnetic click together, so when you put them on your head, right here, you want to carry them, you put them like this and hide them or whatever. Take them out, use them, put them in your ears, and then here you go. They're built well. They stick together. Like I said, I don't get the feeling that they're going to break anytime soon. You got the no Tangle cables. You don't have to worry about that. The control unit is not super heavy, not super clunky. If you're a runner, you don't have to worry about this bouncing and hitting you in the neck and stuff. I did feel like the length of this could have been a little bit better. I wouldn't wear them like this. I actually wore mine like this so I didn't have to worry about the length. But they are a solid build. And if you want to transition into category number 4, durability, this was the only concern that I had. And that is, will these hold up for 12 months? Because I bought these, I went through all the Amazon reviews, and they got 4.25 out of 5 stars, over 4,500 reviews. But the people who did not like these said after 2 weeks to a month, they cut off. So I won't be able to answer that durability question, but I can tell you that Soundpeats offers a 12-month, no-hassle warranty. If you have any problems at all, send them back, and they'll send you a new pair. So if they hold up for 12 months, this will be a steal. For $27.99, these hold up for 12 months. You will be happy with the volume, with the sound quality, the sound experience that you get out of these earbuds. Battery life. I swear it said 6 hours on the box, but on Amazon it says 9 hours. But I will say, I had these on for 4 hours consistent, and that was making 4 phone calls, and that was lifting weights, that was driving to the gym, lifting weights, shooting baskets, and then driving home. I had these on for 4 hours, and my iPhone still says 60%. So you do the math. To me, that means it's probably going to make it a good 9-10 hours. So yeah, maybe they will make it. Charge time, I think it said like 2 to 3 hours for a full charge. And you're not going to get that quick time, 5 minutes gets you an hour. That's not going to happen with these. But 2 to 3 hours will get you a full charge. And they're standing behind that 9 hour of usage time. The whole standby time, I don't get into that. Who cares? The whole talk time, that is important because if you're on the phone, it will definitely hinder or reduce the amount of time you get out of these usage-wise. But transitioning into my next segment, I didn't get these for phone calls. Matter of fact, like I said, I only made 4 phone calls, and out of the 4, 1 was good, 3 was bad. So I'm going to give it a 1.25 for call quality, because the people on the other end consistently ask me to either turn up or get closer to the phone, take me off speakerphone, or take me off the headset. They could not understand me. They kept asking me, "Can you come again? I really can't understand you. Can you repeat that?" So I wouldn't buy these for phone calls, and I'm not standing by them on call quality. So I'm not really worried about the call quality ruining my battery life. This is strictly for me going to the gym to work out, or in my daughter's case, her going to the gym to work out, her going to track practice, her riding a bus, etc. They're not for her making phone calls. These are IPX6 rated, so I don't have to worry about her saying, well, I was at track practice and I got my earbuds sweaty and now they don't work. They are rated for sweat proof. They are not rated for underwater proof at all. So don't go swimming in these if you get them. And I really would stay away from the sauna. I would stay away from the steam room. I don't think these are temperature rated as well. I did not find anything on the website that said, yes, you can take them in a sauna. Yes, you can go in the steam room. So stay away from those 3 scenarios: underwater, sauna, shower, steam room. Stay away from that. All right. But it's when it comes to just doing your workout and having a good quality sound, you know what? These are perfect for it, and they can handle the sweat, and they give you 8 to 9 hours of usage, and you got like 120 hours standby time. So if you use it for 2 hours a day, you got time next week. Turn them off, whatever you want to do, leave them on. You got time 2 days later to use them again for your next workout, and they still should have some juice to them. So, moving on to number 8 and number 9, which would be durability. Again, I've already kind of covered that. The question is, will these hold up a year later? And the distance that you can get from your handset. If you're on a basketball court, you got 40 feet across, 47 is half court. Okay, so I've set my phone 2 feet on the other end of the sideline, set it down, and I walked across the court. So that's about 42 feet. And they did not break up. I didn't have anything in my line of sight, just headphones or phone over there and headphones on my body. When I walked diagonal, I got about 47 feet before they started to break up, which is, again, that's about a little bit at half court. I got a little bit past half court. So I'm going to say these have a legit 45 feet when there's nothing breaking line of sight. I did about 30 paces from my garage. Nothing broke line of sight. They worked completely fine. That's about 45 feet, 1.5 feet per pace. Now, the second something broke line of sight, or if I did like this, or if I had a wall in between my phone and where I was doing business at, you get about 25 to 30 feet. So keep that in mind. Apply that to whatever you're trying to do. Again, my daughter's not going to be able to run around the track with these on, but she will be able to do some of the workouts with these on and be completely fine. It just depends on where she places her phone. If you got 2 walls in between you want to go from cubicle to cubicle to cubicle, these might not be the best for you. If you got an open space environment, you work in a gas station, or you got an office, an open space, not a lot of rooms, these will be great. You want to work out in the gym, you want to leave your phone somewhere, these will be fine. I actually would be curious to know if these will pair with the Apple Watch. I didn't try to do that, but I'd be curious to know if these will pair with the Apple Watch. So if you've done that, leave in the comment section below how that experience was, and did it work seamlessly, or was there problems? I'd like to know that if they pair with the Apple Watch. But all in all, guys, when it comes to price, 5 out of 5. When it comes to sound, 4.7 out of 5. When it comes to build quality, 4.5 out of 5. When it comes to controls, the controls, I'm going to give it a 4 and a 5, because you have to hold this bad boy down for 4 seconds before the next song comes up, or before you rewind songs. So let's say, I want to hear the song previous to the one I'm listening to now. I got to hold it for 8 seconds to get to that. I don't really care for that, but that doesn't mean it doesn't work. It works as advertised. Easy to pair. Just hold the power and the volume up button down. It goes into pairing mode. It works as advertised. Me personally, I don't like that. I like tap, tap, and we're done. Or I like click, click, and we're on to the next song. I'm actually going to give it a 5 out of 5 for battery life. Battery life, $27. You get anything over 6 hours, to me, is a win, and these are definitely a win. So battery life is pretty good. Call quality, 1. Don't buy these for phone calls. Sweat proof, from when I've had it, 5 out of 5. No big deal. I got them sweaty. They handled it fine. Nothing seems to be wrong with them. Durability, they seem like they're built well. They're heavy. They do stick together, So durability, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 too. And then distance is definitely a 5 out of 5 because again, I can get 50 feet away from my phone with nothing in between. That's a lot. I could do a lot with that. I'd say if I'm walking around the house, that might be the only thing that would bother me. If I'm got my phone in the garage and I want to walk around to the back, that's not gonna work well. But then again, I haven't had a pair of earbuds that does work. So it doesn't work with my AirPods. So I can't knock these for something that my AirPods won't do. And my AirPods are 5 times the price, 5.5 times the price. So that is my review on the Soundpeats Q12 earbuds. Okay, got them off Amazon for $27.99. I think you should go pick up a pair. I would recommend these for a parent looking for a pair of earbuds for their kids because again, if they lose them, you're upset, but you're not like, what did I So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have a pair, if you like what you heard, hit the like button, hit the notification button down below. Stay tuned for my next videos. I do have a lot coming. I will be adding more videos soon when it comes to athletics, when it comes to workouts and electronics, gear, etc. So stay tuned for that. I hope to see you in the next video, and take care. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us.